Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to Menopause and Madness, or welcome back. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate and love you all. Thank you so much. Today is a special day. It is a TEMU Fall Decor collab with 5 other awesome people. We have Cheryl for Peace. Let's just keep doing that. I'm trying to do this without having to you know look, because I know everybody. And to Chris from Tall Bear Halls, and Marie, she is from Trendy Finds. She is our wonderful host. We have Laura from Favorites with Laura. I am It's like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I am so sorry. Everybody that is in this collab is wonderful, as a friend of mine, and they will be down in the description below. There are 6 of us total. There may be giveaways involved. Yay. Now, if you've been with my channel for a while, you know that I am not going to be doing a giveaway. I am sorry. I made a promise and I'm going to stick to that. And I'm not a quitter. We are going to get those prizes out in the beginning of next month. And as we speak, I actually had to record this because as we speak, Lonnie and I are moving out. How about that? How about that? Okay, I would like to take a deep breath so that way maybe then I can remember everybody that's in the collab. I'm so excited to be part of this collab. Thank you so much for Marie and Joy, who is also part of this collab, of Crazy Train 777. She is the one who did the thumbnail. I love it. It's great. Really awesome. Thank you so much, Joy. And I know that I'm still forgetting one person, and I'm sorry. It doesn't mean anything except for I suffer from CRS. Okay, so buttons. How about we start this with a deep breath? I think I already mentioned that. I'm going to inhale through my nose, hold it, and exhale. Relax those shoulders. Oh, unclench that jaw and just shake it. All of the outside, everything. There's not even enough words for it. Outside of our happy little circle, bubble, friendship ring, where it is just you and me. How about that? Oh, I'm so excited to be part of this collab. And who is not ready for fall? I know it's approximately 90 something degrees outside in the Pacific Northwest right now. Yeah, I can't handle that. I can't handle that. Let me know how you feel about the heat. I know those of you that live in Arizona, you're like, girl, be quiet. That ain't nothing. I'm telling you, up here, it's something. It's something. Okay, well, let me get right into this. I'm so excited because, yes, I am excited for fall. I am excited for the change of the leaves is like a huge thing here. We have lots of trees, forests, all that kind of thing where I live. So we have a lot of maple trees, a lot of aspens, things like that turn beautiful yellows and reds, and I love it. I love it so much. You smell that cold air in the morning when you get up to go to work or to go to school or to do whatever you need to do, take the kids to school, grandkids to school, and you smell it. You know when it hits because you can smell it. And I yearn for that. Plus, come on, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, the holidays, uniting with people you love. I mean, all the good things about the holidays and the autumn and everything is just wonderful feels, isn't it? So let's get into some wonderful feels. Now, I don't have prices because the thing about this is I am going to start doing prices, but they're going to be prices that I pay. One reason I'm going to do that is because I want you, the viewer, to see what you can get, not maybe what you will get, but what you can get through promos and all the different kinds of things that TEMU does. Also, don't forget, if you purchase from TEMU, do not forget your price adjustments, because that always helps in a further order. And I know I'm forgetting something. I'm sorry. The rules to the giveaway, I will still put the rules down in the description box, along with all of the other wonderful creators that are part of this collab. And there's always great information down there. If you need to know my email, you can email me for anything whatsoever, even if you just want to vent. I get it. I get it. Email me. I have my P.O. box down there. And there have been a couple of you that have asked about my P.O. box. My mailing address is not the same as it has been. I now have a P.O. box, and it is in the description box. If you scroll down past the links, there you will find it. Okay, let's see if I can get this out of here. Now, this item I have wanted, sorry about that, I have wanted for a minute. And now that I have the interior piece that can go into this, and I know I only paid approximately $3. I will get better at putting the prices on things. Sorry about the crinkles, unless you like it. I will be putting the prices for the TEMU hauls that I do, which may become smaller and fewer in between. We do have other content that I'm so excited to not really start. We've kind of hit on a few things throughout the couple of years that I've been doing this, and you've been all hanging out with me. But also, there will be other kinds of, I'm really in love with the mystery boxes and the vintage kind of things, but we'll get into that later. Here is this item. Now it is plastic, like it's a tough plastic, and it is for a place setting. Honestly, couldn't think of that word. Actually, I have a face thing that's on my phone because I've been messing with my phone trying to get it to be better. And now I've got this square around my face that keeps moving every time I move. And I didn't realize it was like that until I turned turned it on. And now it's just driving me crazy. So just had to tell you that, I guess. These are so cool. These are so cool for just a couple bucks. And what I have to put in the center of these are candles. They are artificial flickering candles that I have purchased and shown here on TEMU, and that is exactly what I want this for. Now, I do have limited space in the studio apartment that we're going to be moving into. Actually, it is an extended stay, but it's home for us for a while. So I'm just going to call it a studio apartment, the apartment, because that's pretty much what it is. There's lots of families that live there because in the same situation as we are. And we are limited space, but for the space we do have, I want to have some nice kind of, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff, which usually kind of means it stays up all year round. But this is really sturdy. It is really sturdy, and I'm sure you can bend it different ways to make the branches, kind of do whatever you want. This looks like, okay, yeah, they are put together right here. Very well, I might add. I like this. I've seen other people haul this, and for a couple bucks, I think it makes for a kind of creepy setting. What is that word? What is it? I can't think of it right now, but all I can see is Laura sitting there telling me what it is. Like, this is what it is. That's what it's called. But I'm sure there are a few of you that will tell me. Okay, what do I got next in here? Let's see. Oh, okay. Now, these were approximately around $4. And what am I wearing? Well, I'm wearing kind of some of the same stuff, but I am excited about my makeup. Now, my eye makeup is the Leo palette that I purchased from Shein that I hauled a haul or so ago, and I absolutely love it. I knew that it would, you know, because they're colors I love to use. And these, I don't even know what to call them. They are, the faces are kind of reminiscent of, like, what are they? French masks? Masquerade masks? Kind of like that. You got your little pearl. They're not as heavy as I thought they would be. There is a tiny bit of weight. I can't notice it though. I don't notice it when I'm going like that. I don't feel it in my ears. So they're really not that heavy. And I love them. I think they're just odd like me, and I love it. Temu shirt, of course. Temu halter top. I am wearing, this is a Temu ring, Temu, this is not, Temu, and Temu. So yeah, all my jewelry and my nails, of course. I put on a new pair that I hauled, I don't know, a week or so ago. And I'm also wearing my bracelet with my family's names on it. And I love this. I love it so, so much. You know, it makes me feel, at least, you know, I've got all my family in one place somewhere. You know what I mean? Okay, let's not talk about that stuff. Let's talk about these. Now, I thought these were cool just because they're postcards. And I do believe you get 20. Let's see if April can find out where to open them from. How are you all doing? How are you all feeling? Like, crazy times, everybody. And you know, I don't like bringing that stuff to this channel because we are in our bubble, but please, everybody, stay safe. And that's all I'm going to say, I promise. But just please stay safe. Okay, these do, okay, so I guess I just tear it. It's a bummer because I kind of like to keep it. Tiempo is what it says on the front. And that's cute. That's cute. I like that truck. I like how it's all. And what, they're postcards. They're postcards. And I love that because I will use these as postcards. And you just have some pretty fall decor designs. I liked them. I thought they were just sweet and simple. Nothing all crazy yet. I've seen some really cool, like, crazy goth cards. This is really pretty. This is really pretty. I love doors for some reason. I have a thing with doors, not just fairy doors. I love doors. It's weird. Okay, this is a cute one. Look at the pumpkin. And I love that they're postcards because I love sending postcards. You know, back when I was younger, I used to send them all the time. I used to have pen pals back in the day, you know? Anyone remember pen pals? Anyone have one? We used to have school projects, you know, where we would do that. Oh, that one's pretty. How pretty in fall. See, I can look at some of these pictures and just be like, I love to go around in our area and take pictures like this. I actually have a lot because up here in the hills and stuff, there are so many broke down barns and they're just there. And, you know, I love to take the pictures. Ugh. How pretty. I'm sorry. I know that, oh, I like this one. So we get a little Halloween-y, just trying to stay more fall. But this stuff is cute. Look at that. Just sitting on your porch or your deck and you're enjoying the early crisp fall air. I can already see, I feel it in my body. Okay, those are pretty cool. I like those. I'm supposed to keep this to 20 minutes, but oh, I'll do my best. Okay, I got 2 of these. I knew exactly what they were, but I honestly thought I mean, I'm not sure what they are. What they are leaves. They're leaves. They're acrylic. They come with a little thing, which I probably won't use, a little tie, so that you can put it in the hole right there. I have these little plastic things. Well, they're suction cups, so I can just, It will hook right here. I actually got them from TEMU. It'll hook right there, and I can suction it to the window. Now, I think this has a plastic cover. I'm not going to fiddle with it right now, but look how pretty those colors are. Imagine those colors, like, you know, in the window, being all bright and pretty. So I do believe, it feels like there is a safety thing on this side, so I really hope, but I'm not going to be able to get it off right now. So there's this one that I got, and then I purchased this one, and this one is pretty as well. Let's see if not if, but when I can get it open. This one is pretty. Look at that, is so pretty. And this one does, I mean, it okay. It also feels like it has a protective thing on it, but I can't, there's no way I'm going to be able to do it with my nails. But these will go up in our new apartment. The windows are really big, and I'm pretty excited about that. Depending on where we are, because it's a pretty huge building. It has got 2 separate wings to it, and then the middle part. And yeah, how pretty. How pretty. I love it. Let's see if I can get, oh no, I don't need to get a thumbnail. That's right, because Joy made us a thumbnail. I love it about those collabs that, you know, I am not the best at making thumbnails. I'm not even mid making thumbnails, but I try. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, okay. So this is cute, a little more Halloween. And again, I believe she was $5 or $6. And looking at her, I mean, I don't know, maybe not $5 or $6. She is cute. She is cute. She is a witch, kind of a, I don't know, I don't want to call her ugly, because, you know, but she is a little bit of a stereotypical witch. She's got some pretty vibes going on right there. You do have a broom. She has a broom that she's hanging on to, and it does have plastic on it. They did look a little more, maybe I just need to, like, I don't know, zhuzh up, as Jen says. She is shedding a little bit, but she's cute. She's not a magnet or anything. Okay, okay, so you can hang her up. She's got a little loop, so you can hang her up. So that's cute. I mean, or you could put her like on, you know, a tree or something like that. You can do whatever you want with her. But she's kind of cute. Do I think she's worth what I paid? No, not really. But I know, again, like I say, that I probably only paid between $4 and $6. We have a little box. What's in the box, April? Okay, let me see. How do I open it? Oh, these are so much fun. Okay, I got these. And again, I'm sorry I don't have the prices. Everything is such a big, everything is just a jumble, okay, in our lives right now. But what I have, I hope these aren't too hard to see, are 20 of these little resin. They come in a whole bag like this. And they're resin, and they're pumpkins. They're jack-o'-lanterns, actually. And I wanted these to put actually anywhere. I love these mini types of things, you know. So you have just the cutest little jack-o'-lantern, and you actually have 20 of them. So I was thinking like plants. I only have one plant that goes in with me. I was thinking about, you know, growing some herbs, putting them by the window to see if that, you know, might work. But these are just so cute. And you can do anything with them. And again, I want to say they were $2 or $3. $2 or $3 when I got them. And like you get 20, and they're really cute. They're really cute up close. I mean, if you could think of what to do with these, I mean, even if you want to keep them and put one in, like, well, I guess you don't want kids thinking it's candy and trying to eat it. Because I was going to say you could put them in a goodie bag or something like that. That's not probably the best idea, huh? Probably not the best idea with these little things. They would think they were chocolate or something. And so you do get 20 for the price. They come in a bag like this in a little box. And they also have skulls. They have skulls like that. Now, I really wanted to get the skulls, and I'm sure I will eventually, because they have some dragon skulls. Those cost a little more, and, you know, just to put in your plants or wherever you want to put them. Pretty awesome. Let me see what the time is. Oh, I'm at 21 minutes. Okay. Let's get that out of here. Okay. So I have this. Now, last year, I wore a gray hat for my Halloween video. And so I wanted to do a little different look this year, but with the same kind of vibe. So I got the red hat, and that is going to literally complete the outfit. I'm so excited because I have another piece of this outfit. These hats are just so adorable. And when you can get them for a couple bucks, that's even more adorable. You know what I'm saying? That's even more awesome. So I got the hat, and also, after waiting for 4 orders, this was the 4th time I ordered these. Not all, because the first time I ordered them, they sold out. Then I ordered them twice, where it went when I was talking about the GoFo mess. And then I ordered them again, and I actually got them. I am so excited about these. I wanted these so bad. The cool thing about it, though, is when I purchased them from TEMU, China TEMU, they were $8 and change. And so I purchased that 3 times. I got it back, of course. But then they were sold out, and I had to go to a local seller. Now, I got these for $2.25. Yes, I did have to pay the $3.99 fee, but it was still cheaper than TEMU China. I'm so everything. Look at these. These are so gorgeous. So. I can't wait to wear them. These are just banging. I don't even know what other word to say. Banging is what comes to mind. Aren't these gorgeous? You guys, look at that shimmer. They are posts, but that's okay. Look at these, are so awesome. I am so excited about these. Now, I know it's not decor for the house, but this is decor for me. Aren't those just gorgeous, you guys? They are so well made, and they are just, they're it. I love them. I love them so very much. Okay, what else do we got going on? Oh, okay, so just a couple more things, and we are done. What is this? Okay, this was 89 cents, and there's only one chance to use my kitty paw. I love it. I love it. It's so fierce. This was 89 cents, and I just thought it was cute. It goes with the vibe. It's a teapot pumpkin, a teapot jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern teapot. Isn't that cute? I love it. I love it. Very cute, very cute. That will also go on my mood bag. I've got a whole bunch of pins because my mood bag is actually packed away. And when well, you'll all just have to see. Okay, this last item was $9 and change. I got it for $7, and that's because I had credit. This is, I always want to say this word. I know I don't say it right. I think it's French. I don't know. Lori, Tina, tell me. The pièce de résistance. It is a pumpkin pillow with something hanging. And it is so soft. Look at that. That is like, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like a fleece, but it's a different feel. And oh, and this is a different, this feels like how a plushie feels. And then this feels like looped softness. Here's the bottom. Now, when I purchased this, they didn't have an option for a larger size. I saw them in the picture. That's the size, because this was the only size that they offered. And it didn't look like there was any other sizes. So they made it look like it was like a sitting cushion. And I love this because it's just going to go on our bed in our apartment. And I thought it was just cool. It was just a cool piece, you know. Just something slightly fall. You know what I mean? Not too Halloween-y. And I love it. I love it. Let me know what you all think. Thank you so much for watching this. Please remember to go watch the other creators. They have giveaways. I think most of them are going to be doing giveaways and awesome new fall decor. Now, I think some of them are also not only doing TEMU, they are doing decor from other places. So that's pretty cool. I just wanted to, when I first was invited to this collab, I wanted to get the items and make sure I had them so that there was no problems, because I am still feeling 100% like bad for that last collab. That was super amazing, by the way. Thank you so much, Marie from Trendy Finds. Sweetheart, I just love you, and thank you for inviting me. Cheryl for Peace, Chris at Tall Bear Halls, Laura at Favorites with Laura, Joy at Crazy Train 777, and myself. And I know I'm missing someone, and I feel like a schmo. So I'm really, really sorry, because I know I'm going to be kicking myself in the head. I actually can still do that. I don't know what it is with my joints. They, you know, I can't walk well, but I can put my leg up to my head. Why did I even say that? Okay, thank you all so much for being here, for watching. Please don't forget to go watch and subscribe to the others. And happy fall, y'all. I'm ready. I'm ready. And it's coming. I hope. Not here. Until next time, I love every single one of you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for being here with me and sticking with me. Until next video, please, please remember to be kind humans.